Here are tips for transition back to work. The nervousness and confusion of back to work can be daunting, and with this comes a dwindled supply of milk. Here are ways that you can actually regulate your breast milk while you're away from your baby. It's important to start pumping early. Don't wait to go back to work to start pumping. Start keeping your stash as early as a week after birth, if possible, as soon after delivery. This ensures that you have milk even in the case of an emergency and not just back to work. The frequency of pumping is very important to maintain a good supply of breast milk. Therefore, it's important to have a pumping schedule, a consistent pumping schedule. Remember, the more you empty your breast, the more your body will make more milk. The frequency, emptying breast, and consistency. Power pumping. If you're struggling to keep up your breast milk supply during your pump sessions, it is advisable to include 2 power pumping sessions a day. Ideally, it's best to pump before it's 6 a.m. You have more prolactin in your body, which is the hormone that is responsible for the production of breast milk. Therefore, it's important to ensure that you have your fast pumping schedule before 6 a.m. to ensure you have your highest yield of the day. Introducing the bottle. It is very important to introduce the bottle earlier on. Why? Baby may refuse the bottle when you're back to work, so it's important to start the introduction prior to going back to work. How? Get somebody to assist you to bottle feed. Replace a feeding session with bottle feeding. This will ensure you get to know which brand of bottle your baby readily accepts. It's important to have the right machinery, containers for storage, and conditions for pumping while you're at work. 1. Do you have a good pump? 2. Do you have privacy to pump? 3. Do you have a milk bag and containers that can keep the temperature of the milk stable enough until you take it back home? The final tip, support. Every mom needs to have a village. Have a village that knows what you need, when you need it, and how they can support you. Because breastfeeding is easier when you have support.